Lionel Messi wins the MLS MVP award as the best player of the season. 23 goals, 13 assists in 25 games for Inter Miami in all competition this season. Olympic Marseille manager De Zerbi said, "If I see luggage at the training ground before December 22nd, I will burn them. I don't want my player to think about holidays now." Phil Foden, John Stone, Nathan Ake and Mateo Kovacic are not available for Manchester City game against Palace this weekend. Their rollout confirms Pep Guardiola. 365 days after his injury, David Alaba has returned in team training at Real Madrid. He never considered to retire or leave the club, despite reports in recent months. Jose Mourinho hits back at Pep Guardiola. Guardiola said something to me yesterday. He won 6 trophies and I won 3, but I won fairly and cleanly. I don't want to win by dealing with 150 lawsuits. If I lost, I want to congratulate my opponent. Ronaldo Nazario on Chelsea future gem Willian Esteban. He said he is a kind of like Lamine Yamal. He will soon be a very big star in football. He's very promising and at just 17. I think he will play for Palmeiras at the Club World Cup, then join Chelsea. Cole Palmer spoke on his weak right foot. "Well, if anyone wants to show me to the right, feel free. I'm working on it. It is getting better." Lionel Messi said, "There are 2 people at Barcelona who have made a huge impact on me. The first one was Pep Guardiola because we achieved incredible things together, and Ronaldinho for how he helped me." PSG President Al Khalifa said, "We love Mohamed Salah, but he has a contract with Liverpool and so we never talk to him. He's from our MENA part of the world. I'm very proud of what he has done in Premier League. I have a big respect for him and for Liverpool." Real Madrid believe that this season is part of process for Hendrick, similar to Arda Güler 1 year ago. He's learning now, adapting to new life at Real Madrid, new league, new city, new country, and big pressure. He will have more space in next month as loan deal is not an option. Real Madrid count on him. Liverpool sent their new deal proposal to Virgil van Dijk, but there is still no green light or deal done. Talks continue, no breakthrough in negotiation yet for the player. Van der Vaart said, "Real Madrid is the club everyone wants to play for. I don't know what is about them, but it is much more than Barcelona. Every player in the world, also players from Barcelona, want to play for Real Madrid. I'm 100% sure." Chelsea Football Club are leading Manchester United in the race to sign Leeds' 20-year-old left-back Patrick Dogu in the summer. Barcelona have met Jonathan Tah and his agent. They are optimistic to get it done. Barcelona are clear favorite to sign Tah as free agent. He's not going to sign a new deal at Bayern Leverkusen in 2025. The plan remains to leave in July, and Barca director Dico met Tah and his camp in Germany on Thursday. Gigantes report have already confirmed this. Positive meeting. Barca currently ahead of Bayern in race for Tah, while there are still details to discuss. Star representative by Penny Zahavi, same agent as Barca head coach Hansi Flick. Arsenal and Chelsea Football Club are both targeting a striker, and the 2 clubs have a similar list of targets, which include Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. David Beckham's Inter Miami have made Kevin De Bruyne their main transfer target for next season. Manchester United have requested a January meeting with Alphonso Davies and his camp. Davies will be free to negotiate with foreign clubs from January 1st. Bayern Munich are yet to agree to his demand of €60 million yearly salary and $50 million signing bonus. Newcastle United are keeping their sight on Anthony Semenyo and Bryan Mbeumo ahead of potential move in the summer transfer window. Tottenham Hotspur have offered over £20 million to sign Facundo Buonanotte in the summer, but Brighton won £30 million. Tottenham and Aston Villa are 2 teams taking an interest in signing Nicolo Fagioli from Juventus. Manchester City are looking to sign at least 1 midfielder in January, with Bruno Guimaraes on their list of targets. Pep Guardiola is thought to have insisted on his signing in January transfer window. West Ham United have joined the race to sign Georgi Sudakov from Shakhtar Donetsk. The Ukrainian side have slapped a £50 million price tag on the midfielder. Olympique de Marseille have had discussion over signing Bernard Badiashile. The Chelsea defender is also wanted by Juventus in January transfer window. Matheus Cunha is wanted by Aston Villa, Manchester United, Newcastle United, Tottenham, and Arsenal. The Gunners have had initial talks over the signing of the Brazilian. Liverpool will target Jeremy Frimpong as their number one priority if Trent Alexander-Arnold chooses to join Real Madrid. The Premier League club will not hesitate to meet Bayern Leverkusen demand in the January or summer transfer window. Real Madrid are exploring a future move for Ryan Gravenberch from Liverpool after being impressed by his form this season. Victor Osimhen will have a release clause of €80 million in January, dropping to €70 million in the summer. PSG and Chelsea Football Club are interested in the Manchester United will reportedly pay whatever it takes to beat Barcelona to the signature of Sporting CP striker Victor Gyökeres. Paris Saint-Germain are set to relaunch the Victor Osimhen 5 for this winter. Serious discussions are set to be underway between the various parties. Chelsea agreed deal to sign England under-16 talent and former Arsenal player's son, Martins Eboyi from Watford. This has already been confirmed. High-quality attacking player, Eboyi is former Arsenal player's son, now can be considered Chelsea player. Paperwork and document signed, and Chelsea has one. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester City 2. Pep Guardiola and his boys couldn't return home with all the 3 points needed in this match. They only returned home with a lone point, which means Manchester City remained fourth on the EPL table. What is your take on today's outcome? Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 3. The Red Devils were defeated at Old Trafford today by Nottingham Forest 3-2, and this means the Red Devils are now lost 2 consecutive EPL matches since the resumption of Ruben Amorim as the head coach. No one expects this coming for Manchester United. Girona 0, Real Madrid 3. Jude Bellingham opened the scoring for Real Madrid tonight. Arda Güler and Kylian Mbappe all found the back of the net for the Los Blancos tonight. 3 points in the bag for Real Madrid away from home, and this is a good home for Real Madrid, who were able to get the 3 points today. They may be able to take over the league leadership of the league from Barcelona if they win their game in hand. 4 games to be played today, 8 December 2024 in EPL. The most important big games today people are watching out for is the Arsenal and Chelsea game. Arsenal will be playing Fulham away from home today, and Chelsea will play Tottenham away from home also today. Leicester City, Van Nistelrooy team will slug it out with Brighton today, and also Ipswich Town will play Bournemouth today. What is your take on the game between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur in today's The EPL top 4 remained the same despite the fact that 60% of the game were played yesterday, Saturday, December 2024. However, Nottingham Forest moved to 5th position, and Aston Villa also moved to 6th position in the EPL as seen on the video. Arsenal and Fulham play 1-1 or draw today. Fulham opened the scoring in the first half, and Arsenal couldn't level until the second half. Arsenal had a late winner but was ruled out offside in this game. Scintillating football was played by both sides, but unfortunately, Arsenal could only return home with just 1 point. Arsenal is now second on the EPL table. Leicester City 2, Brighton 2. Ruud van Nistelrooy's boys came from 2 goals down to level at the 9th minute of the encounter today with Brighton. Ruud van Nistelrooy is really giving Leicester City the fighting. Tottenham 3, Chelsea 4. 7-goal thriller between Chelsea and Tottenham tonight. Chelsea was down to 2 goals in the space of 10 minutes when Cucurella fell twice in this game. It was Sancho who put one back for Chelsea in the first half. However, in the second half, Cole Palmer leveled for Chelsea through penalty kick, and Enzo Fernandez put Chelsea back in front of the encounter. And later on, Cole Palmer make sure he widened the gap to 4-2, but Tottenham had a late goal in this match. What is your take on this match between Chelsea and Tottenham? Now Chelsea is now second on the list. Chelsea have moved to the second position on the EPL table after beating Tottenham 4-3 away from home today, and they've closed the gap on Liverpool. Arsenal remain third on the EPL table, and Manchester City occupy the fourth position. Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa occupy fifth and sixth position respectively on the EPL table.